Good evening, you're watching Such the Reality with me, Nana Sareen. As usual, we bring you the truth straight from the ground. Let's have a look at the top 10 stories making headlines today. A member of the Bir Lassit Sena, Ritu Phukan, was arrested after CCTV footage showed him assaulting a young woman in Jorhat on January 18th. The altercation, which began as a verbal dispute, escalated into a physical confrontation on a busy road. Phukan was seen grabbing the woman by her hair and attacking her. In Khanapara, Guwahati, members of the All Assam Non-Provincialized Teachers Employees Association protested their exclusion from provincialization. Blocked by police from reaching Janata Bhavan, the teachers wept openly, urging Chief Minister Himanta Biswa Sharma and Education Minister Ranoj Pegu to end discrimination. They demanded fairness. In a major operation, Cachar police seized 8,640 bottles of codeine syrup and 2 kg ganja worth ₹1 crore at Tikharkhal toll gate. A vehicle en route to Aizawl was intercepted, leading to the arrest of Joylandan Thanga. Violence broke out at the Ramakrishna Mission School in Mokinri village, prompting district authorities to impose an immediate curfew. The curfew was enacted following reports of vandalism and destruction at the school, which escalating tensions in East Khasi Hills. West Bengal Sialda court sentenced Sanjay Roy to life imprisonment till death for his involvement in the R.G. Kar rape and murder case. The convict has also been fined under 3 sections of the Indian Penal Code. Additionally, the court directed the state to provide ₹17 lakh as compensation to the victim's family. The Additional District Sessions Court in Thiruvananthapuram has sentenced Grishma to death for the 2022 murder of 23-year-old Sharon Raj. The verdict was delivered on January 28th following her conviction on January 17th. Grishma allegedly poisoned her boyfriend by mixing pesticide into an Ayurvedic decoction. Sharon, who had been in a long-term relationship with Grishma, passed away after battling for his life for 11 days in an ICU. The Army's motorcycle rider display team Daredevils set a new world record on Monday by forming the highest human pyramid on moving motorcycles. The impressive formation, standing 20.4 feet tall and consisting of 40 men on 7 motorcycles, traveled 2 kilometers from Vijay Chowk to India Gate on Kartavya Path. In April 2025, China will host the world's first marathon featuring both human and robot runners. The half marathon, taking place in Beijing's Daxing district, will see 12,000 human athletes competing alongside humanoid robots in a thrilling 21-kilometer race. TikTok has fully restored its services in the US after President-elect Donald Trump announced plans to revive the platform under the condition of 50% American ownership. Trump stated he would delay the law's enforcement through an executive order, enabling a joint venture between TikTok and US investors. TikTok thanked Trump for providing clarity, allowing the platform to resume services for its 170 million users in the US. In the first phase of the ceasefire, 90 Palestinian prisoners, mostly women and teenage boys, were released overnight, according to the Israeli prison service. Simultaneously, Hamas released 3 Israeli women, including a dual British national, who are now in stable condition at a Tel Aviv hospital. Thank you. For more updates, keep watching Such the Reality.